Hello everyone, or should I say hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be filming a tutorial on this look. It's quite simple, but I like it, so I thought I would show y'all, because this is what I like to wear if I like go out or go to a gig or something. Definitely not like an everyday kind of look. Well, it is kind of for me, but I think people like to go more natural when they go out in the street in the daylight. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. So I've already done my foundation and my powder, and I'm now going to start with my eyes, and I'm going to finish off with the contouring, because then it's all going to kind of work together. So I have this like a little bit of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk left. There's literally like almost nothing left. I'm going to have to go get a new one. It's so pathetic. And I'm just going to like put this all over my eyelid. And now I'm just gonna like blend it out, blend it up kind of, and into my inner corner. Da-da-da. And out. Just blending it like there's no tomorrow. If you like hear weird noises or see weird movements behind me, that is my housemaid hibernating. Is it hibernating? Or is it hibernating? Wait, you know what? I'm not sure actually right now. I don't usually talk about people sleeping over winter. What's it called? It's actually not people, it's usually bears. What's it called? Is it hibernate? I'm sure it's hibernate. It's her hibernating in my bed. I'm just pull this up and like blend it up to my brow bone. And I do realize I look a little bit crazy right now, but it's all gonna come together in the end. Okay, that's all blended. Ta-da! So this is going to be like a very bright look. So what I'm going to use is this Bella Pierre. Was it supposed to pronounce it in French? Well, it's Bella Pierre. This is like a pigment kind of thing in the shade Bubblegum. And then I'm going to use the NARS limited edition eyeshadow in Opal Coast. Looks like this. And then I'm going to use my good old L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Time Resist White. So I think we're going to start with the NARS one because it's like quite opaque. Let's get into this. I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush, since that's like the best kind of brush to use when you're applying an all over lid kind of colour, like something shimmery. Going to the NARS eyeshadow, packing it quite a lot and just like packing it on girl. I'm going to mostly focus this like in my inner corner because it's really shimmery, really white. And the other pigment that I want to use is, I don't want to say chunky, it's very finely milled, but it doesn't look that well, it doesn't work that well with like my eyes. I don't know, something always happens, my eyes start worrying when I put it in my inner corner. I'm just going to try to focus this on the inner corner, and then I'm going to use the Bella Pierre pigment more like on the outer corner. So I'm taking that now. Oh no, it's kind of like all coming out, it's all coming out, so I'm just going to take some of it. And the beauty of this pigment is that it looks white, and then when you kind of like put your brush in it, well, it starts looking pink, and when you put it on your eyelid, it's got like green little reflecting particles, so it's all like pearlescent. It's like freaking like mermaid's eyeballs. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna just pack this on. I think it looks beautiful. I'm just going to pack this on both of my eyes. Woo! Now, in case you don't have any of these colours, pigments, things like that, you can always try the barium ones. Barium pigments they're tits, they're cheap, they're cruelty free, you can find them in any drugstore, they're amazing. I just don't have any like pale white ones because I felt like I didn't need any new ones because I have quite a lot. So yeah, that's a good alternative. Just be careful with the barium ones because they tend to be quite messy and they do stain for some freaking reason. That's all over my lid. Okay. And now I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Champagne colour, and I'm going to put that like under my brow. Just gonna take it like a little bit fluffier brush, because I don't want it to be that pigmented. To be honest, I'm doing like a crazy shiny eye, so I don't need my eyebrows to be that highlighted as well. Now what I'm going to do is like a slight cut crease, just so that I give some definition to my crease.
This is so weird.
So we just had a little focus check after my previous fail, and I'm going to carry on now. Thanks, man.
It's okay.
Okay, is anyone going to be surprised if I use my Smashbox palette? Hey, can you stop laughing, mate? There's some... Ah!
Sorry.
There's some professionalism happening here. Fucking drop the thing. Okay, I'm gonna take this kind of like cool tone brown shadow. Tap off the excess. Can you stop laughing, mate? And put it like above my crease. It's not actually that much of a cut crease, as in like weirdly placed crease. Just so that it makes my eye look a little bit bigger. I am going like slightly drag queeny today, but very slightly. That's the thing about makeup nowadays, that it used to be that people were just accentuating their natural features and they were just, you know, doing their thing. But because of like the whole like drag queen community becoming more visible, I think, and becoming more popular, and everyone like loving RuPaul's Drag Race and all that, girls are starting to think that they should do their makeup like them. But they are men dressing up as women. They're trying to feminize their face by using like excessive makeup, but it's a form of like art. It's a theatre play, so they obviously have to put on a lot of makeup because they're on stage makeup. So then when you as a woman use it, you look ridiculous, because like you're not meant to do your makeup like that. Like, you're beautiful the way you are, man. I mean, not man, women, or man, whatever. Basically what I'm trying to say is, I think women should stop taking advice or like tips and tricks from drag makeup, because you don't have to do that, girl. Like, it's stage makeup, it's for them because it's a form of art. But when you go into a grocery store, you don't have to have your contour down like all the way to your freaking nose. You don't have to wear like overdrawn lips and like your eyebrows up by your like hairline, okay? You don't have to do that. I think many people forget that. And that's me saying that while piling on freaking eyeshadow up to my brows. But today it's quite like a funky look. It's not like something I would wear every day. So now I'm just going to go back into the NARS eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take it and kind of go underneath where I just put eyeshadow, just to create a little bit of a cut crease. I just like the way it looks, okay? Like, there is not really anything special in it. And then what I do is kind of like drag it out, so it kind of creates like a wave here. I think it looks pretty. And now, when I put all my shimmery things down, like shimmer eyeshadows, I like to go over with the matte eyeshadow. I know this may sound like crazy, but like a matte white eyeshadow will intensify the whiteness of it rather than the sparkling effect. So let's do that. So I'm taking this sleek eyeshadow palette in Ultra Mattes. That's not in Ultra Mattes, they're Ultra Mattes. I'm taking this white eyeshadow, which I have used a lot, as you can see. And I'm just going to go over this, and then mainly over this like little wave thing here. And and now comes my favourite part. I'm taking this like slanted flat brush. I'm going to take some of this white and I'm going to put it like under my eye, like actually under my eye, like literally run it across like my lower lid, if that makes sense. It just like brightens up the crap out of your face. And again, like, I wouldn't wear this like every day. Okay, maybe I would, but it's more like a thing I would wear on like to a gig or something. So for my eyeliner, I'll be using this Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner. I'm just trying to use it up because again, I just want to use up all my products that kind of have that from brands that test on animals, and I've had this for a really long time. I have a very strong feeling it's just going to dry out soon. So now the eyeliner is quite an important part of this tutorial. So what I like to do is first do like the line that is the flick, and let me just kind of connect it to my eye. I like to do the flick really low because that really opens up the eyes. So like that. And then I just carry on with doing it on my eyelid.
And normally I don't go too far like into my inner corner, because when my eyes start watering, that's the first part that's going to transfer to my bottom lash line, and also just kind of makes my eyes look a little bit smaller. But with this look, it somehow works.
I swear I just heard someone walk in. And now with this look, I usually do my eyeliner like pretty flat, just like the wing is straight. So let's do that. You know what, this eyeliner is well dried out, mate. I may have to use a different one. No, let me work this one.
I'm gonna mess this up now because I'm trying to do this without having my hand laying on top of something. You need support, man, when you're doing eyeliner. And I just connect them.
That's pretty much it for that eye. So now I decided to like go over my contours with the white powder again. So I'm kind of putting it like under my contour here just to sharpen it. Going down here. I'm just really trying to like go all the way with my contouring. Okay, so I applied my eyelashes. As I said, I used the Primark ones, and I actually used the Primark lid because I prefer to use it over the Duo one. So I've worn this before with the sleek, like the little sleek matte lipsticks in the shade Papaya Punch, which is like a beautiful colour. I'm going to swatch it next to the swatch I did yesterday and still hasn't rubbed off. And I showered, guys. I showered and all that. So that's the lipstick. But then I also have another lipstick which I have a very strong feeling is like the same friggin' thing. This is called Party Pink. It's also by Sleek. It's one of the liquid to matte lipsticks, and it like comes off almost the same, only like a little bit darker. So I may just use the liquid to matte one. Let me just put that on. Okay, so that's the lipstick on. I think it looks amazing. I'm just gonna let it dry a bit. It just makes my teeth look really yellow. But then that's partly because my teeth are pretty yellow from like coffee stains. So it's not just the lipstick's fault, okay? People are like, oh, this lipstick is making my teeth look yellow. No, your teeth are yellow and your lipstick doesn't hide it. It's the same with like a dress. It's not making you look fat. You are fat. Like, I'm just keeping it real, mate. Like, I can see both because I have yellow teeth and I'm fat. So now I'm just going to let my eyelashes dry, put my hair down, and it's all done. Oh yes, girl. Let me zoom you in, guys. Let me zoom you in. So that's the look up close. Okay, that's enough. So what do y'all think? Do I look cute or what? Now, it did take quite a long time to achieve this, but it's only because I was like talking and I was like faffing around, but this is not like a hard look to create. And if you're going out, you should take your time doing your makeup, girl. You gotta look fabulous. Better be late than ugly. You know what I mean. Well, anyway, thank you for watching today, and see you in my next video.